can keep running.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. and you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break. So what?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of Oriflamme, if you ask... just go...
All right.
Make it quick. What do you want? No scratches, all right? And?
Clive, was it?
Very well.
Have you come for a tale? Now this, I believe you will find most interesting. What subject shall we consider today? learn everything you needed?
Do you need any help?
See, Sid's been talking about...
He's convinced us.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen out. His legions are on the march again.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger... Still, might work with a fair wind behind his mate.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northry. Lucky for you.
This?
Well, no, not. And it's the dame who'll see you safely. We go way back.
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress, and she's quite a woman.
A woman?
I'll be expecting a...
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Goat. Otto's put me in, and there's no shortage of... Anyway, if you reckon you could probably tickle... Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of...
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. Their weight when I saw...
All right. How many were there?
I was out of the door too far. They looked a nasty bunch.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with. You know what to do, boy. I'll be keeping.
There he is. People will think. No good.
But you weren't.
The Blood Axes keep when they're not busy keeping the peace. That the Empire might be in charge.
I see.
Just as you. And there'll be a mug of some. Right.
There he is. The man of the hour. You're the one who saw. Takes a brave man.
A Rosarian.
Oh, what is it they say? If we'd had a few more.
He's never this. Where
is everything?
Fuck it. I'm worried about.
Why leave the safety?
Fuck all. The hideaway. Wait.
I was.
Them.
I'll do it.
Oh,
what can you?
His name is Randall. He's been working for Quint.
I'll speak to him.
Safe chap.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. What happened? Is everything all right?
My research can continue up. And when my
No, it's not.
You've... No, just... It can't be that.
How could it be any worse? Nothing. Worst of all.
Maybe if you...
No.
Fine. It sounds like that.
Gotan's bales, if you can find everything. And if you...
If it's that...
I trust you...
I'm sure he'd... Unless it won't last. So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me? The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask. I'm looking for a letter.
Can't say it.
Well...
Wait, I had no idea if...
Which way did it...
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well...
To the village.
Oh, you couldn't trouble.
Depends.
Some new bearers. Man, must have been.
They're probably.
So.
Right.
That'll do. Tell him.
I'll
appreciate.
So you're the new arrivals. You're...
Truly.
Wait here. I won't be long.
But how did the grocer know his dog? Sun's setting fast. Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates.
Sorry.
It's not for...
Oh, my apology. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you...
That's really all it takes.
Of course it is. And Master Quentin command... Well, don't...
Ah.
I'm looking for a bearer. He was expected back at the...
Randall, you say? Though...
I'll go and look.
He was to meet an associate of... I do hope...
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
We haven't much, but you're free to look. I trust it's all here. Keep fighting the good fight.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you...
Yeah.
May we? Such plenty.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted.
I know.
You're free now.
Thank you.
What happened? To us now, brother.
Nothing bad, I promise.
I call you. Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked. But it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
But at least you'll have the Grimalkins to keep you company.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems... Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Rejoice, my children, for we are the chosen blessed with the everlasting grace of the goddess.
Master Quentin. Wait, if you're a friend of...
And you need...
I do it, I suppose. I tried, and if I don't... You look like you... Please.
All right.
Oh.
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them.
You all...
The hanged, we were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on dropping.
Where did this...
Further down, please.
I'll do what I can. Goblins. Why am I not surprised? You know what to do, boy.
Sorry, Randall. He doesn't deserve to rot by the...
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, and? Damn it.
He's not far from the south.
Of course. I knew he would.
And you know...
A while.
Because it...
I'll tell...
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. Excellent. Another fight. You know what to do. Get him, boy! Over here. You know what to do. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Stay down. Looks like that was the last of them.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Our Gotand Rouge fetches the vineyards. Well, I'll see. Thanks again. Finally, I can harvest those grapes.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you... I just got...
Found the... Only a...
And all thanks... Losing those supplies is one thing, but...
Is it a bug?
She's off studying in Canberra.
You never met...
Oh, he's a busy man, so I'd say...
Didn't that tower used to be taller?
I reckon they do.
Yeah. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
It all smells so delightful.
Welcome, good...
Bugger off, Brandy.
Biggest haul from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything.
Ales, mead, cider. Are you gonna buy something or not?
And what can I do for you? I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a keen eye. An excellent choice. You say these are all from Dalmekia?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you...
Tut-tut.
The men who gave me this, but...
From the moment you had today.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we...
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on...
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so...
Wasn't so bad.
But they didn't. And even if they had, the gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best, as do you. We can speak more.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
And if anyone requests...
Madame.
As D...
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That will... Clive, welcome.
Thank you for seeing...
Well, that was the whole point. Whatever, well...
I don't...
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet... Yes. But to answer your question, Tatienne has been gone for several...
I feel as if I've spent my...
I trust... Oh. Proof of that, and hopefully enough to keep now. I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flag.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing then. Oh,
You saw her?
the day she'd lost her comb. It wasn't anything fat. You see, Tatienne was...
So she was...
And I didn't lend her. Tatienne...
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new... And you've already been sent...
Did she...
Before she went. Only that she did mention...
You do?
Lad from the garrison followed her around like a lot. She thought about saying...
This man from the...
Of course I did.
You've been...
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems... Trip to the barracks is in order.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? Might I trouble you?
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I have business beyond, and who better than someone in the... Would you...
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Past... There are 3 in total. A grocer and...
Nothing, Dane.
Why, of course, and though I cannot prevent strongly.
Think I might see you tonight?
The day may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside the